Hello everybody, TheLostJoker here. Once again playing some more Tom Clancy's The Division. There's no one here right now. Alright, so this is going to be my endgame stream. I just finished up all the zones, I got all the collectibles I could get. So now we have all the endgame things that popped up. I'll show you right here if you go down to tutorial missions. We got Investigate Camp Clinton, Operation Last Stand, Investigate Dark Zone North, Secure Quarantine Center, and Unknown Signal. So we're going to start with this one. Now this is technically going to be the ending of the game before the endgame content. So I wanted this to be the first part of this video.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
You're going to see the final echo. As you can see, I've gotten every other collectible. Except for the final echo. Now, of course, I don't have all the phone recordings because that's in Piers South and Piers North. I haven't gotten there yet. But I've gotten everything else. Except for the final echo, which we're going to go see right now. If the credits do, I think the credits might roll after this, so I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna try and skip those credits. If not, I apologize. If I can't, I'm sorry. We'll have to watch them. I do have another stream at some other point where I have the credits, so I do give credit. I do. This game's amazing, and I want the people who made it to have, you know, what they earned.
Inspiration.
But I'm not gonna do it in this video. I have that in another one. All right, so we got to get in this building.
Listen to me. You just can't.
Here we go. Nothing down here.
Echo available for playback nearby.
A virus lab, pretty much. This is, we know what happened here. This is where Aaron Keener, the rogue division agent, kidnapped Chernecko, who's probably this guy, and made him make another virus. Let's see if that theory is correct.
Well, here I am, Aaron Keener, the First Wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face-to-face, but I'm not 100% sure which way you'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself, who has earned a right to tell you what to do? Do you know how many agents died to hold the Dark Zone just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it? You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules. You should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
I'll be coming for you,
Agent,
Keener.
the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now. But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
Alright, Virus Progress Report 5.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly is one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a one-lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest, helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
That son of a bitch. So, what I was wrong about was the body on the ground being Chernenko. I thought that was the Russian virologist. This is Amherst. This is the American virologist. He's the one who made the green poison. Aaron Keener killed him and then took his research, the printer, the DNA printer, and he's gonna go do whatever I'm excited to see happens in Division 2. I'm hoping they're gonna continue the story of Aaron Keener hijacking Gordon Amherst's research with the kidnapped Russian virologist, making him do whatever happens in Washington. We don't really know yet. I'm so excited to see that. And here's my one thing about Division I want to say. A lot of people complain that there's not a good story. I don't understand. This is a good story. I am so immersed in this story. I cannot wait to see what happens next with these characters. Like, what are you talking about? There's no story. You just didn't play it enough. You don't know. You gotta, like, pay attention. Alright, next up on our list. Ooh. There's a supply drop. I'm gonna try and hit that. Get a little taste of what's in the end game.
Give me that.
So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of everything in Endgame today. I'm gonna try out Underground. I'm gonna try out Last Stand, which I've never done any of these things. And then we're gonna go to West Side Piers, which I did do some of that when I played last time on Xbox. And we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, here we go.
Like a man to the squad.
What the what? Shit, dude.
Hey! Catch! That thing is dangerous!
God damn.
You hadn't showed up. You hadn't
Alright,
showed up.
securing shade freight.
Very different.
Supply drop claim. Updating coordinates.
Nice shooting there.
Attention. Supply drops have been claimed.
Okay. That's kind of cool. Don't need that. Alright. Up next.
I've got a situation here. One of the nurses found contraband. A bunch of loose wires, wire strippers, tape, and a phone battery stashed in one of the rooms. I don't like it.
You're thinking bomb-making shit, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The woman from that room's gone missing, but no one's come in or out of that facility all day. I got my guys doing the sweep.
Alright, we're gonna go check that out.
Agent, I need you to check in with Commander Hector at the secure quarantine center in the Tenderloin. We got 80 civilians in there, but one of them's missing. Looks like they were building an IED. I could use your eyes on the investigation.
Looks like we gotta go this way.
Captain Benitez. Shit, we found an IED. It's in a sub-basement, some tunnel. We think it's how she got out.
Alright, we're here.
Ma'am?
Oh, shit. I think this thing's gonna...
Jesus.
Agent! Agent, are you okay? Agent!
Yeah, I'm fine.
Get
I'm
anyone
fine.
you can out of the building!
Copy.
I can't!
Shit.
No life signs detected.
Oh, God, we had 80 people in there.
Oh, I can't get in.
Quarantine center, you have Rikers incoming! I'm seeing a gang of Rikers, well-armed, coming right at you! This is no goddamn coincidence. Watch your back out there.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Get down, get down, get down. Shit.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Rikers! Time to break out the new toys!
Toys? That doesn't sound good. What the fuck are they hitting me with, man?
Agent, we need to get a handle on what the hell's going on. See if you can find anything on any of those Rikers.
Oh yeah, we got something here. Don Beats' smartphone. I got his phone.
Analyzing smartphone data. GPS data identified.
Fucking smartphones. Even though you can't make calls, a lot of people still carry them around. Road's got a lot of cell towers back online. Maybe there's something useful here. Get that phone back to the base of operations, Agent. Maybe Rhodes can dig something useful out of it. He's been putting together a rig for tactical intel analysis. It's about time we use it. Damn it. We've been hitting the Rikers pretty hard and the other factions too. I knew one of them would hit back at us. I thought we'd see them coming.
Have any forms of identification out
Okay.
already. If you do not have acceptable identification, please let your admitting officer know immediately.
We got 2 missions at the base of operations. I'm gonna go right now. Before we go do that, I'm gonna try and grab this.
Agent, we've started pushing further into the dark zone. We're unlocking the gates that lead north towards Central Park. I need you to get up there and do a little recon. Let me know what you see and stay safe. It's not exactly friendly territory.
Okay. And then we're gonna do the missions at the base of operations. I'm having fun. That was fun. I don't know what they were hitting me with, but I got scared. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die. Okay.
Now entering a safe area.
Okay, real quick,
You ever think about what's gonna
before we go into the Dark Zone, we're going to do a search and destroy mission, which is also something that's part of the end game, so you can see what that is. Alright, so we're going to go for 3 targets. He gives us 3 targets.
And brace yourself, because today's message is gonna be a little different. Sooner or later, the virus.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
And I'm going to open myself up for matchmaking here. In a queue for a survival game. Oh, that's cute. I wish I could play with him. No. Civilians give you target intel.
led me to you.
Target intel, which you need to go after high-value targets. They cost target intel. So going after these search and destroy missions, I also believe gives you target intel. And hopefully I don't get myself killed. Broke into Gordon Hammer's lab, stealing all the research data, hardware, and samples for a new virus. A new virus. That's what I'm saying. Division 2 is going to be a new... It's not going to be this virus. It's a different virus that Aaron Keener's making the Russian virologists make. He also left behind a message. We saw that message.
Я тебе очень признательна.
Quit it. Okay, we're almost there. Secure the area. Press the wrong button. Holy schmoly. Okay. There's a lot of them. Oh, they're behind me, they're behind me, they're behind me. Oh, no. Okay, everybody relax. Oh, you gotta be fucking me, it's a named boss. Jesus Christmas. I'm in trouble. Melt him. Just healed right there. Fucking sniper, dude. Fucking tactical bitch. Yeah, see, I got target intel.
This has been a public safety announcement.
That got a little dicey because the named guy. Let's make sure I picked up all that loot. Holy crap, that got fucking nuts.
That's the end of that. Let's show them how it's done. Y'all ready for this? Fire! Engaging target!
Jesus Christ. It's getting hectic out here. I gotta move. Oh wow, there's a lot right here. Look at this. That's the name boss stuff. Gave me a hat. Okay.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Repeat, you are now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion.
Shit, yeah, I need more med kits. I used a lot. Well, there was a named boss around the corner. That got crazy, like, by accident. I'll be okay. I should be okay. And look, I got some JTF with me. We're gonna stroll in here. That's it. Okay. Ooh. Thompson. Not as good as what I have right now. But I like collecting exotics. That is kind of cool. Let me just shoot it for a second here. Oh look, it's a limo. I'm in the mafia, see? Old school World War II gun right there. That's pretty cool.
Good to know the city's in the right hands.
Additional hostiles detected.
Shot find out.
This ain't gonna be easy.
Cover. Unbelievable.
Alright, so I got all the targets in the search and destroy. Oh my god, my game. You gotta return to your the board where you got the targets from. Hand it in. AK-47. I'm gonna put that in the stash, that Thompson. It's a cool gun. Stash. So what else? Damn it. I'm doing it the wrong way. Why does that happen? Okay. Alright, so that gave us a bunch of target intel, which we will be using. Let's see, if I look at my inventory, is it in my pouches? Yes, 33 target intel. So I'll be showing you what we'll be doing with that once we get to the base of operations. For now, we're going to go do that dark zone mission that I was given. if I can.
Agent, we've started pushing further into the dark zone. We're unlocking the gates that lead north towards Central Park. I need you to get up there and do a little recon. Let me know what you see and stay safe. It's not exactly friendly territory.
Like, I never go in the dark zone, guys. There could be people who went rogue and just kill me. If that happens, I'll skip it. But I'm gonna attempt this. I usually stay out of the dark zone.
Just follow. But you need to keep your heads down. If anybody sees us,
It's good to see JTF patrolling the streets.
I'm glad you're on.
Where's that coming from?
Give me that!
Screw you!
My kid needs food!
this makes me think we have a chance.
And every time you have a civilian, you get target intel. So that's a good way to get it. Besides search and destroy. Okay.
Agent, we've started pushing further into the dark zone. We're unlocking the gates that lead north towards Central Park. I need you to get up there and do a little recon. Let me know what you see and stay safe. It's not exactly friendly territory.
You are now entering a safe area.
Okay, here we go.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Warning, now entering dark zone. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Planning on having a sweet
Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. I am in trouble. Got it. Ooh, he dropped a vision tech. Snazzy. Alright, that was just 3 Rikers. Could you imagine what's in this? Yeah. I don't really need any of that. Something just shot at me. I'm gonna keep moving.
Going straight to the top. Thought I got me a cop. I was in there for life.
having like a panic attack right now. If I'm not careful, I'll get killed. Okay, it says we're here.
Hey, get your ass over here.
Hold on, hold on. Special vendor.
Look, there's no room. There's just no room anymore. The park is full. They can't keep up with the dying. The transport trucks are dumping bodies outside and headed back for more. Jesus, I've never seen so much death. They have to seal it off. No one should ever see this.
Not exactly scenic New York City, is it? But at least we got some idea what we're getting into. Thanks, Agent.
Come on, you're killing me here.
This is what you need to survive the Dark Zone.
Okay, now we have to get back out of the Dark Zone. I'm just gonna go try and get some division tech real quick.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Nice, look, division tech. Sweet. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. You can't get out that way though, right? I don't understand. I need to go check this out. Oh, I guess you can get out and then fast travel. You gotta go.
Attention. Hazard levels normal. Readings indicate this area is safe.
It's over here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you can't go out that way. I see. But from here, I can fast travel where I need to go. Our next stop is the base of operations.
Hey, Agent. I need you to check in with the new guy, Kakich, over at the terminal. He's got something big on his hands and he could use your help.
Alright, I'll check that out.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
I like seeing that 100% across the board when I walk in. Feels good. Our base is fully operational. Alright, let's get downstairs.
First things first. The Met team over at Train Yard was saying...
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
Oh, hey, Agent. What you are looking at is one of the Shade tactical terminals airdropped into the DZ before we pulled out. They were supposed to help coordinate ops, but well, that didn't work out so great. So they have just been sitting there, rusting. Until now. They're waking up, and they are loaded with operational data we need. The terminal will bring you up to speed on how to get them fully online.
Agent, let's get you up to speed on what you'll be dealing with out there. We need you to recover critical data from Shade Tech stations that got left behind in the Dark Zone before rogue agents can intercept it. You'll have to capture all 3 stations at each objective to start uploading data. You can enable turret and pulse fortifications at certain objectives to help defend them. Activating them requires Shade Tech that you can recover from enemies and find in crates in the Dark Zone. Oh, and another thing. Be aware of the 2 tactical boosts you can use to enhance your squad's performance. Points for kills and point multiplier. You can activate these with Shade Tech as well. Remember that you're part of a squad, and everybody has a role. Collecting Shade Tech to power up tactical boosts or fortifications can be just as important as securing objectives. Teamwork is the key to winning this fight. I need the whole file before I can decrypt it, so make sure we get to 100% before the enemy does. Good hunting.
Alright, so the last stand was a PvP expansion. They did. We'll give this a go. I never do PvP. Alright, here we go. Goes on too long, I'll quit, but for now we're just gonna wait. as you can see, on the other team, they have multiple level 99s. A 54, 22. We have a 87, a 46, and a 66. Other than that, we're all noobs. They got 2 max level people, man. I don't think we're going to be able to... I mean... And I don't know what I'm doing, so this should be interesting.
Those objectives. We can't let that data fall into enemy hands. We've gone live.
Okay, this is my first time playing. What do we do?
We have to activate these points.
Word up.
Kill the NPCs and look to the blue one. That's your money. Three.
The enemy's got Alpha.
Okay.
Rogue agents just grabbed the lead.
The turret has been
When we are
activated
ready,
at
we go to Bravo.
We control Charlie. Your spawn relay has been activated.
Alright, should
And
I
it's
stay
possible
at
that
Charlie?
we can win.
Oh, I see guys
Bravo,
right
then
here. I'm with
Okay.
Steve, I'm right behind you.
Kill them. Change the blue one. It's your money. You need it.
Okay, Tyrone is using a dead shot. Or dead eye.
It's a very fast game.
He's
You have to
hitting very
run
hard.
always.
Oh, we're getting hit. Oh, someone's down.
It's okay.
Coming to help.
That's that level 99. In the menu, he was level 99, this person.
Watch Tyrone on the stairs right
Okay.
here.
Now, it's just the last one. You can
Grenading.
never. It's okay.
There's one at the other side.
Oh, I'm down. Oh my god, my body. Okay, so... Oh, do we want to clear one of those landmarks? I'm gonna go for a landmark. I don't know what that does, but it sure helps.
Try to hold Bravo.
One guy run around and kill everybody because he has a striker build. So stupid. Only gear for that game right now that needs to be tweaked.
What?
The striker. I'm saying that AJ guy's gonna have 30 kills because he's running striker next to the Tyrone with a dead eye.
Where's their gunfire?
At B, man.
Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm
Yes, that's good. Yeah. Okay.
Back here, Tyrone.
How is he not dying? What the fuck? Dude, how...
Striker, man.
I unloaded a whole clip right into his fucking face and his health didn't even drop.
Yeah, because he's regaining health as he's hitting you too.
Seconds until tactical boosts are available.
Ooh, there we go.
Bravo's neutral.
Come on, wait those bastards!
Tactical boost can be enabled in 10 seconds.
Damn it.
Bravo
Alright, I was
controlled by
at
hostiles.
B when I got killed.
Tactical boosts are available.
I'm with you guys, I'm with you guys.
One enemy by the tactic boost.
Oh yeah, I
It's
mean,
a
right
shield.
up there too.
Fuck this motherfucker. Jesus.
Another guys are coming to the tactic boost. 2-1.
Heads up.
Points for kills is online for the enemy.
Damn. Maybe we should
Right
go
on
for
you,
A.
TJ. Dude, it's already over. It don't fucking even matter. Just try to get some kills.
Okay. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Look at those. Look at that.
These guys are just sitting on our spawn. It's AJ.
Hostiles have points multiplier
As soon
online.
as you start running around with full striker builds, it's ridiculous. A tank that can do DPS and heal himself, like.
So I should get that, is what you're saying.
Yeah, everyone should. That Tyrone guy, man, is pissing me off. I'm half the sniper trying to hit him.
AJ, oh, he got me again. He got me again. I'm crawling away.
Your back's against the wall.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Wow, my stream can't even handle like all the shit that's going on. Definitely not doing this again.
I got it. Thank you.
Might have to activate the mercy rule. Mercy rule protocol in effect. We got B.
Let me finish this. A pig and a poke.
Yeah, that was terrible. Well, it was fun playing with you guys. See you later.
Oh.
I only had 500 points. This sucks. Well, that was terrible.
You are now entering a safe area.
No thanks. Okay, now.
Best gear in the city.
Underground.
Check it out.
Agent, good. Report to the Tactical Operations Center. Rhodes has been fitting up.
Agent, so this is the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center. I figured we could use a spot away from all the civs we got upstairs to plan and stage operations. Every intel feed we got, I patched into the system down here and put together the bandwidth to analyze the raw data. If there's any tactical intel to squeeze from this shit, I'll find it. Speaking of which, bring that smartphone over to the ops panel. This is the operations panel. Nice and shiny. Helps plan our next priorities. That smartphone you picked up off of that Riker, there's a GPS fragment on here. So now we know where they came from. And it's no surprise that vermin like the sewers. Good thing about having the base of operations here is we got a massive rail network right beneath our feet. I finally got a couple of cars operational, and that's how you're gonna get around. Nice work on my part, if I do say so myself.
Okay, I don't know what any of this is. I don't know what any of this means. But here I go. It says explored the underground to locate all the collectible intel items. Uh-oh.
You're nearing the Riker's location, Agent. Getting out of comms range. The deeper you go, the harder time I'll have keeping track of you. Good luck in there.
What's over here? Anything?
Alert, now detecting hostiles. Jamming device active. Jamming device disabled.
Jamming device, that's...
Bastards killed her!
Take it out from here, right? I bet I can.
They ain't taking no shit. That gun is dangerous! Oh, we love to gang up on...
Just eliminate the problem.
Heads up! I'm causing it!
Area secure.
Just electronics? Okay. What the fuck? I'm just looking for any of those intel things they were talking about, but whatever. Let's continue.
Firearm disabled.
I got this. You got no.
Area secure.
The end is nigh. Clever.
I was here when we moved in. Are these the goods?
All yours. Don't start the party until you hear a real big bang.
You smell like division. What's your con?
Sounds like you don't trust me.
Fuck no, I don't trust you. But I like what you're offering. I just know there's no such thing as a free lunch.
No catch. It's just that it's a whole new world now, and we all have to make new friends. Have fun with those.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Dude, look at this. This ought to be interesting.
TOC ASAP.
Underground rank. Gain rank by completing operations. The higher difficulty, the more experience is gained. Rank up in the underground to unlock access to directives and multi-phase operations, which reward greater EXP. Receive the Banshee Shadow Vanity set by reaching underground rank 40. Okay. That was kind of fun. Oh, look at this.
Got those Rikers? All in a day's work, am I right? I'll talk to Faye about getting a team to get those weapons now that you've crashed the party. That voice log you found says the quarantine station was an organized hit against us, and that's a fucking problem. But let's see what else your little shade update picked up.
Okay, and it looks like they updated the underground after it first came out. It says hunters are down there now, and weekly assignments are now available. That's cool. Alright, so that's underground operations. We'll definitely check. I'll definitely be doing more of those in a little bit. For right now, let's look at what I got. I got some underground caches. Let's open this. Return to the tactical. Oh, so I have to go back to the table. Hold on. There you go.
Well, if I'm reading this data right, and I always fucking do, we're in a world of shit. There's more people moving around beneath Manhattan than I thought possible. They're worse than roaches. We need you back out there gathering more intel. The TOC is at your disposal, Agent. The way I see it, we need more tactical intel. Can't make bricks without clay and all that shit. Everything you learn and every threat you deal with down there is gonna make us safer.
Agent, the intel you've gathered is pretty fucking illuminating. Got a lot of people hiding down in all those tunnels, thinking nobody's gonna find them. And they got a lot of secrets, just like you division types. But if you keep getting me info, they'll figure it out in the end.
Directive Intel. Operations. Venture into the hostile parts of the underground and defeat challenging enemies that threaten Manhattan from below. Directive Intel. Recover Directive Intel by killing named enemies during operations or with a much lower drop chance in Manhattan or the Dark Zone. Directives. Use Directive Intel to apply directives to your operation for a higher experience reward. Unlock directives by ranking up in the underground. Okay, okay. You know, I never really understood this. I kind of get it. Okay, so when I hit 5, I'll unlock the directive Electrotech, which I can use. Okay. I see. But right now, I can only do do hard and challenging. Let's just do one on hard real quick. Oh, you know what? No. I want to go check out the other endgame stuff first. That's right. This was underground. You got a taste of that. Now we're gonna go give you a taste of something else. West Side Piers is where I gotta go.
Wait.
This ought to be. We own this place.
Ain't seen nothing.
Hey, gotta see it to believe.
Good luck out there.
Hey there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to Camp Clinton. It's our toehold over here on the West Side Piers. We've been moving into the area in hopes of bringing it under control. Unfortunately, we're not the only ones here. That isn't surprising. What is surprising is that we've gotten evidence of them working together. That's why we need you here. To confirm they are cooperating, find out why, and once you do that, to shut them down. Good luck. Hopefully you won't need it.
Well, that's not good. Alright, resistance. Survive as long as possible against endless waves composed of multiple factions. Shade check dropped by enemies can be used to open new paths, purchase, repair, upgrade fortifications, and restock your supplies. Some waves will have special conditions applied. These can range from a critical objective to contamination, so be ready to modify your strategy at any time.
Good luck out there.
Keep doing that hero thing. You hear me?
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
What do you want to see? Has ooh, an encrypted cache.
Good luck.
Stuff I already have.
Let's take another stab at it. That's gonna look nice. How about this one? Let's give it another try. That'll look real good on you. Let's go for it again. That's gonna look nice.
On their side, that's a whole new ball game.
Okay, here's the
Freezing out here.
HVT officers I was talking about. This is where you spend that intel.
Good work
that you
the
get. So we got our daily.
Come on by when you're free. Hey, I got something new right here for you.
Let's grab one of these actually. Sergeant Stein.
Oh, look who it is. Yeah.
Alright, where's this guy? Alright, let's go get him real quick.
Approaching marked location. Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah. Nice shooting there.
Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
That's how those high-value targets work. Nice and easy. Alright, let's get back over the piers. Continue what we were just doing.
Back online. Good work. Good luck out there.
Are your ears burning, Agent?
Alright, let's get over there. Cell phone recording here. Introduction. Meet Russell Colfax.
My name is Sergeant Russell Colfax, and what you are about to hear is the whole unvarnished truth. Why? Because I'm sick of all the goddamn bullshit pussyfooting around that's been going on here. And someone needs to talk plain sense. Especially since the top brass seems to have lost their goddamn minds.
another one here. Confirmation of location. Keener confirms that he has been on the west side piers. Fuck, he's here.
Anyway, I hear you've been looking for me. Does Lau know why? Do you? And right about now, I'll bet you're wondering if I was ever even here on the west side. The answer is yes, I was. You can look for me all you want, and so can those morons with the golf clubs and the flamethrowers. But you will never find me. More questions? Well, I'm sure you got dozens of them. Like, why the west side? It's easy enough. I needed a few things, and central Manhattan had been picked clean. And why let the factions know I was here? To get them to chase me and the JTF to chase them and pull their eyes off the prize. And what's my end game? Well, that I am not telling.
Tim, fire on target.
So let's try this out. Carrier resistance. I think for this, instead of secret mines, you should put a heal box. I guess no one's gonna join. I'll join myself.
Here we go.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds.
Okay.
Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds. Wave of hostiles now inbound. New agent has joined your team.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain.
Weapons free. Gotta leave cover. Stop! Take them down. Take them out.
There's 3 unfriendlies left. One enemy remaining.
What up, Dan? Nice, dude. Welcome. Can you hear me?
20 seconds until next wave.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can barely hear your mic.
10 seconds until next wave of hostiles.
This is my first time doing this, so excuse me if I'm terrible.
Next wave of hostiles is beginning.
You've got 3 hostiles to go. Scans indicate 1 hostile left. Looks like you've got some EMP bursts inbound.
Okay, can we open this gate?
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds. Next wave in 10 seconds.
There's a restock here. Oh, wait, what?
Warning, EMP bursts are inbound.
Yeah, barely though.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. Scanning indicates 3 enemies. Scan say you've got 1 hostile left. You're gonna need to scan the objective.
20 seconds until next wave.
What is this?
10 seconds until next wave of hostiles. You must scan the target area.
Shoot around. Kill minions. Take them out! Oh, they're all together.
happened?
Get up on the square. Come here, come here, come here.
Dude, I can barely hear you. Like, I can't hear you. Your mic is so low.
Hostiles to go. We've got one enemy remaining.
Nice.
Look, the idea here is to farm. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so capturing those
20
points.
seconds.
We have a timer, right? Just like right now, there's gonna be a boss wave, right? So it'll give you a time to kill that boss.
10 seconds
But it's
until
easy
next
right now, so don't
wave.
kill it right away. Wait till time gets to like 30-20 seconds, and then we can melt him down and kill him. But this way, while the boss is around, minions keep spawning,
Heavily
and we're
armored
getting the
enemy
point for it.
detected. A new agent is joining your team.
Drones, oh my god.
A pulse fortification had received an upgrade.
I have no idea what's going on.
Just farming minions.
God damn, dude. Go kill him?
No, not yet, not yet.
Well, they're shooting him, huh?
You can shoot, but don't shoot them.
I'm about to get fucking murdered by a fucking axe guy again.
It's just because it's easy right now, we can do this. Down the road, and do this. Seconds.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna shoot him.
Take out all remaining.
It's really easy to kill him. So there's no rush.
You have 3 enemies left. I'm only seeing one more hostile.
God damn it, he's hitting me. I got him.
Oh, shit. The idea was not to kill him. We can leave one guy at the end of certain waves to do the things we need to do, like
20
restock,
seconds
shit
until
like
next
that.
wave.
Where's ammo?
There's crates everywhere. There's one right here.
10 seconds until next wave of hostiles.
Nice. What does this thing do?
Wave of hostiles now inbound. Upgrade made to pulse fortification.
Ow!
Enemies remain. You've got one enemy remaining.
Okay, so look, I don't know how far we're gonna get. Leave the guy alone. Don't kill him yet, come on. Right here, look, there's a door right here. And we can put our money in here to get something out of this game. Because going further down the road is gonna be hard. But doable. Further you go down the waves, the higher tier seal caches you get at the end of the game, which can give you a drop.
Ready to rumble. You deserve it. Hey! Catch! Get out of here! Don't want to fight? I knew you couldn't hide. What, you miss your stop? Heads up!
Oh, damn it.
Want some of this?
I don't have any of that stuff.
Uh-oh. Shade Tech is gonna go offline.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds.
So right here, there's a chest right here. Put the money in here.
Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds. Warning. Shade Tech interacts have gone offline.
Scans say you got one hostile left. Get ready to give the objective a scan.
Next wave in 20 seconds. Next wave in 10 seconds. You must scan the target location.
Unfriendlies left. I'm only seeing one more hostile. Get ready. You're gonna have to deal with a contamination anomaly.
20 seconds until next wave. Ten seconds until next wave of hostiles.
If you die, you can't be revived in this way.
Virus bursts are incoming.
How do you,
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. Scanning indicates 3 enemies remain. I'm seeing one more hostile.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds. Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds. A heavily armored hostile is approaching.
I'm only seeing one more hostile. Prep yourself for loss of shade tech.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds. Next wave in 10 seconds. Shade Tech interacts are now offline.
You've still got 5 hostiles out there. There's 3 unfriendlies left. Stanley, you got 1 hostile left.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds. Ten seconds until next wave of hostiles. Hostile wave is imminent.
Left. Scanning indicates 3 enemies remain. I'm only seeing 1 more hostile. Scanners indicate you're going to be dealing with some EMP bursts.
Next wave in 20 seconds. Hostiles inbound in 10 seconds. EMP blast incoming.
have 3 enemies left.
Gonna blow up the turret.
Scans say you got 1 hostile left. Prep yourself. Virus burst will be headed your way.
20 seconds until next wave. Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds. Virus bursts are inbound.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. You've got 3 hostiles to go. I'm only seeing 1 more hostile.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds. Hostiles inbound in 10 seconds. Heavily armored enemy inbound.
indicate one hostile left.
Yo, was that a hunter?
From what I'm seeing, you're gonna have to deal with skill jammers.
Yeah, that was 3 hunters.
What?
Next wave in 20 seconds. Ten seconds until next wave.
Oh shit, I don't have enough shade. Whatever, I'll use this guy.
Warning, EMP blasts incoming.
Ah, shit.
Got the target.
Ah, sniper got me.
You've still got 5 hostiles out there. To go. You've got 1 enemy remaining.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds.
Joker, switch to ammo box.
Yep.
Ten seconds until next wave of hostiles. Next wave of hostiles is beginning.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. There's 3 unfriendlies left. I'm only seeing 1 more hostile.
Come on, let's finish this.
Get yourself ready to scan an objective.
This is gonna be hard.
20 seconds until next wave.
We have to go there as soon as we're gonna get the location on it. and clear it as fast as possible.
Alright, I'm gonna stick with you guys. I might
Next
go
wave of hostiles in 10 seconds. You must scan the target area. Teammate is down.
We're all down. We're all down. Deku, you're the only one up. Behind you. Behind you.
All agents are down. Better luck next time.
Had fun.
Target is spotted.
All clear.
Alert, an agent has left your team. Alert, an agent is leaving the team.
It's because of me. I'm terrible. Alright, let's get up to the next one.
Somebody needs to poison those mice. How many of us can put a bullet in?
Contact! Contact! Get off our turret! Blast them out! Cover your flank!
another endless resistance. Just want to look at something real quick. I just got this. Get to wave 15 resistance. That's pretty good.
I don't know, Ducky. The longer this goes on, the harder it is to know who to believe. I mean, I know who not to believe. That Velasquez guy. But beyond that, God knows. I mean, nobody knows nothing. But people talk. And what they're saying is not good. What are they saying? That the president's dead because we haven't heard a damn thing out of the White House in ages. That the rest of the world is just as screwed as Manhattan is, and that somebody, well, maybe the Russians, maybe some rich assholes, was responsible for the dollar flu, and that this Amherst guy was secretly working for them. Man, it's all crazy, Ducky. And we don't get any news, so I don't know what's true and what's bullshit. But if you ask me, bet on the bad news.
What the hell was that about? There's one that gives a mask, I thought. No? I might be thinking of a commendation. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, here we go. Kill a total of 10 hunters in the underground survival or resistance. No. This isn't it, though. But that is something else. That is a mask, too. But that's not it. It's supposed to be kill 5 hunters in each. Survival, resistance, and... oh, right here. This is the one I want. You hunt me, I hunt you. Kill 5 hunters in survival, 5 hunters in resistance, and 5 hunters in the underground. I've gotten both survival and underground. I got 5 hunters in underground? When did I have only did the underground once. I never killed a hunter in the underground. And I just killed 3 in resistance and it says 0. So what's up with that? Alright, so let's try this.
Ready? Let's do this.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds. Next wave in 10 seconds. The next wave is about to begin.
I'll just join that match. Yo.
We've got a mass of hostiles forming up.
20 seconds until next wave. Hostiles inbound in 10 seconds. Hostile wave is imminent.
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining. Can't say you have 3 enemies left. Scans indicate 1 hostile left. You're gonna have EMP bursts headed your way.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds. Ten seconds until next wave of hostiles. Alert. EMP blasts are inbound.
Still got 5 hostiles out there. There's 3 unfriendlies left.
You know what you gotta do?
You've got 1 enemy remaining.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds.
What's up, Night Trooper?
Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds. New agent has joined your team. Next wave of hostiles is beginning.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. Got 3 hostiles left. Scans indicate 1 hostile left.
Alright, so I suck. You guys are going to be doing most of the work. Just letting you know. I'm terrible at it.
Hey, get ready to scan the objective.
Should we open this door?
20 seconds until next wave. Ten seconds until next wave of hostiles.
Data breach.
Scan the indicated location.
to go. I'm only seeing one more hostile.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds. Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds. A heavily armored hostile is approaching.
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining. Can't say you have 3 enemies left. I'm seeing one more hostile. Get ready. You're gonna lose Shade Tech capability.
20 seconds until next wave. Ten seconds until next wave of hostiles.
This door?
Shade Tech interacts have gone offline.
hostiles remain. There's 3 unfriendlies left. You've got 1 enemy remaining.
That door, Night Tripper. We're just using that.
20 seconds until next wave.
Okay, I see.
Next wave in 10 seconds. The next wave is about to begin.
Still got 5 hostiles out there. Got 3 hostiles to go. I'm seeing 1 more hostile. Get ready to start scanning the objective.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds.
Oh, it's a data breach, though. Should we stay in here?
10 seconds until next wave of hostiles. You must scan the target location.
get to this thing? Like, I'm so confused right now. Right behind you, buddy.
30 seconds to go for you to complete the critical objective. There are 10 seconds remaining for you to complete the critical objective.
Behind us. Drone.
Take out all remaining enemies.
I see 5 enemies left. Scans say you have 3 enemies left. I'm only seeing one more hostile. Get ready. Virus burst may be headed your way.
20 seconds until next wave. Ten seconds until next wave.
Oh, hell no.
Warning, virus bursts are inbound.
They don't know we're here. What the fuck is happening? Got another one around the corner. Got some more.
All friendlies are down. You gave it your best.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
That one fucking shotgun guy. Well, that was fun. Alright, so let's see what we got. I gotta get those hunters. I gotta kill hunters in resistance. I'll figure out a way. I want to unlock that hunter mask. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Powerhouse is the last one. We'll save that for another time. So that's pretty much the end game stuff besides survival. If you want to see survival, I have a whole nother playlist on my channel of Tom Clancy's The Division survival mode, because I play that a lot. So pretty much from here on out, it's going to be me trying to get these commendations, which some of these are going to be terrible. Kill 10 hunters. Extract with less than 1 minute left on your disease timer. Ooh. In a PvP survival run, kill no other players. Interesting. See, look, the vulture. This is what I always do. Loot 24. I'm already up, what, 10? Yeah, I loot other people. I'll play some more survival, probably in a little bit. There's a lot of these. And I have to eventually unlock all these division shields. Looks like we got a spray paint, a jacket, a patch, an emote, a backpack skin, another emote, and then I don't know what that is, a teddy bear clip? But I pretty much have to unlock all these. Clear 25 landmarks in the dark zone. Complete all weekly HVTs in a single week. I could probably get that done. Take out 10 name bosses in Manhattan, 10 in the Dark Zone, and 10 in Westside Piers. I've already got 7 in Westside Piers. Do stuff in the underground. This one I'll get by unlocking commendations. Oh, do all the missions on Legendary? Yeah, I gotta do all that. Collect 3 full classified gear sets. Acquire all exotic armor and weapons. Oh my god. I have 4 out of 24 weapons, 0 out of 6 armor pieces. And then the last one is achieve a 290 gear score. That's the cap gear score. I'm at 279. So I'm 11 gear score points away from having that. Alright, well, it's gonna be a bit much. What are these other mission combinations? Probably do them in Clear Sky. Falcon Lost, Clear Sky. Finish all the missions at level 30 on challenging difficulty. Yeah, see, like, I still have to do all this stuff. So that's the beginning of endgame content, guys. Pretty much it. My next stream, I might start doing a run through of all the missions on hard. So for example, I go to this and go hard.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for right now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and follow The Lost Joker on Twitch and YouTube. And definitely tune in next time for more Tom Clancy's The Division.